Hello everyone, I'd like to make a list of other YouTubers or channels that cover Communist China's brutalities, inequality, and human rights violations despite the danger and threats. Here are my top 5 of anti-CCP or pro-freedom English YouTube channels. These are in no particular order. Numeration is for simplicity of notation and separation between them. Number 1. Win is an English-language news subscription-based TV channel in India, launched in 2016. They have a quite big channel on YouTube. They report on world news, owned by SL Group, Indian conglomerate holding company headquartered in Mumbai. The channel covered many sensitive topics regarding China and the Communist Party. For example, a report on the scholar who was pushing for democracy in China.
Zhang Shuzong, a 43-year-old Chinese constitutional scholar. He was picked up from his Shanghai home by the Chinese police. This was on the night of the 10th of May. His crime? Criticizing China's one-party political system. Zhang shared a letter he wrote to the National People's Congress of China, a letter addressed to the deputies of this body that is expected to meet on the 22nd of May. The letter was aptly titled, "A Fake Constitution."
CCP threats to Taiwan.
It is PLA's upcoming drills on Taiwan's waters and a likely military threat from Xi Jinping's administration.
First, one of China's top generals threatened Taiwan with military attack in case of a secession.
Mishandling of coronavirus and corruption in WHO.
The challenges it faces are institutional. The WHO is only as effective as the nations that make up this body. So cutting funds and issuing threats won't really work in the long term. Someone will have to get their hands dirty and fix the flaws in the system.
How China controls Google and Apple.
Does China control American tech giants Google and Apple? Yes, it does. Why do I say this? Because Google and Apple shoot down anti-China apps.
The anniversary of Tiananmen Square massacre.
Tiananmen Square is China's nightmare. The Soviet Union's fall is China's nightmare.
And many more. China and India are neighbors. They also share disputed borders. A perspective of a neighboring country is important, especially when covering conflicts on the border. Number 2. China in Focus. Anti-D and Anti-D, 2 channels for this one, is Newtown Dynasty Television. Anti-D, based in New York, founded in 2001 by Falun Gong practitioners. The TV channel has multiple YouTube channels. Original Anti-D, established 2006 with 360k subscribers, and their newer channel, China in Focus Anti-D, which is not big, only 430k subscribers. However, considering their YouTube account as joined in February of 2020, anti-communist party stance and reportage on human rights issues in China have led to interference and political pressure from the CCP and its overseas embassies. The Chinese embassy in the US accused Anti-D of being used to spread anti-China propaganda and distorting Chinese culture. It's like there is a culture left after the communism cultural revolution. Journalism performed by Anti-D staff members is very good and professional. A lot of people from mainland China sympathizing with Falun Gong and democratic movement blow the whistle and provide valuable insider information to Anti-D.
What is it about it that is, one, so scary for China?
There are tens of millions of Falun Gong practitioners in China, and the government doesn't like that. They see it as a threat to their power.
China in Focus makes videos in multiple formats. Long 20 to 35 minute news reports on multiple topics and short 2 to 5 minutes videos covering the specific matter. Number 3. China Uncensored. China Uncensored originally emerged on previously mentioned entity channel, was moderated by Chris Chappell since 2012, and now has its own channel. The program's topics include the latest news about China and the Chinese Communist Party, criticism of the Chinese government, and analysis of its state media. It has a TV broadcast on NTD with Chinese subtitles once a week. Chris Chappell has claimed that China Uncensored does not receive any payment from NTD as part of the show's content distribution agreement.
New Tang Dynasty doesn't pay us, but they do put Chinese subtitles on every episode and broadcast them by satellite directly into mainland China. Take that, CCP.
Program news comes from various trustworthy sources, international media companies.
Yes, the US is very racist, and China should know because they're an expert on racism. Like how that state-sponsored New Year event used blackface, or that ad for a laundry detergent so powerful it turns a dirty black guy into a clean Chinese guy. And how currently black people are being evicted by Chinese authorities for being black.
The show was funded through YouTube monetization, recently less than before because YouTube demonetized most of the videos they released, and through crowdfunding platform Patreon where people can donate $1 a month or more. China Uncensored also provides interactivity in each of their programs. They take a question from one of their supporters and answer it. China Uncensored adds a touch of humor in their reports, softening the blow from depressive news about China and their oppressive regime.
最近，有关部门注意到一个名为 Chris Chappell 的西方人制作所谓中国解密的节目，别有用心地在网络上散布反华言论。此人非常积极地在香港、台湾等地到处活动，唯恐天下不乱。众所周知，这些地方自古以来就是中国的领土。这个所谓主持人的根本动机还不明朗。不过 ，YouTube 下面已经有网友要求他停止散布反华宣传。众多网民质疑他背后有中央情报局的资金支持。报道他的那些西方媒体应该清醒了，不要因无知而人云亦云，盲目追随日落西山的美国反华势力，说什么中国解密是 YouTube 上超搞笑、长知识的节目。本周早些时候，中国人民解放军总政治部宣传部发出通缉令，并期望全球各地的中国人民的朋友协助张贴这份通缉令，让全世界看清这个所谓主持人的真实嘴脸。有关部门提供了此通缉令的网络链接，爱国的中国民众会将此通缉令张贴在全国各地的大街小巷。广大的人民群众应该广传这个讯息，制止此类反华势力的猖狂进攻。还可以与这份通缉令合影自拍，用电子邮件发送到 china_uncensored@gmail.com， 让 Chris Chappell 清醒地看到，群众的眼睛是雪亮的，他不可能愚弄伟大的中国人民，他必须悬崖勒马，对自己的错误做出严肃的自省和改正。